In a quiet, sun-kissed town lived a young man named Ethan Parker. He wasn't a bad student, just average, but he had a habit that quietly destroyed every chance life offered him: procrastination. Whenever his parents reminded him to study, he would smile lazily and say, "There's plenty of time. I'll do it tomorrow." One tomorrow turned into 100 tomorrows, and 3 long years passed. Exams came and went. Results arrived, and Ethan had failed badly. His parents, their hearts heavy with concern, sat him down and spoke simple words with deep power. "Son, learn to value time. Time lost never returns." But Ethan didn't change. He moved to the city, carrying his habit like a shadow. There, amidst the city's hustle and bright lights, his days slipped away, hours lost scrolling through reels, laughing with friends, and procrastinating endlessly. Study plans became distant dreams, dreams became distractions. One day, in the midst of frustration and despair, he heard whispers of a wise man people called Grandpa Sam. They said he lived beneath a huge banyan tree, spoke little, but saw the world deeply. Desperate for guidance, Ethan decided to find him. When he arrived, Grandpa Sam sat cross-legged, eyes closed, lost in meditation. Ethan folded his hands and waited. After a few moments, the old man slowly opened his eyes, calm yet piercing. "Grandpa, I'm always left behind. My friends move ahead. I keep failing. I feel like I've already lost. Please help me." Grandpa Sam studied him and then smiled gently. "Your problem is not a lack of intelligence, my son. Your problem is that you do not understand the value of time. Let me tell you a story. Long ago, there was a just and generous king who walked the forest one morning. He met a poor man, exhausted, his clothes torn, his eyes full of hopelessness. "Why don't you try to change your life?" asked the king. "I tried," the man replied. "Nothing ever works. Maybe I'm just unlucky." The king smiled. "Today is your lucky day. Come to my palace before sunset. Whatever gold you can carry with your own hands, it will be yours." Excited, the man ran home to tell his wife. "Hurry, don't waste time," she said. But he was hungry. "I'll eat first," he thought. He ate slowly. Then, feeling tired, he decided to rest for a little while. 2 hours slipped away. Panicked, he ran toward the palace, but the sun scorched his skin. He stopped under a tree to rest and fell asleep again. When he finally awoke, the sun was nearly set. He ran with all his might. By the time he reached the palace, the gates were closed. He had lost his chance, not because of bad luck, but because of bad habits. Grandpa Sam paused and looked at Ethan. "Son, this story is your life. You are not lacking talent. You are lacking urgency. If you do not value time, regret will be all you will ever have." The words struck Ethan like lightning. Silence overtook him. Tears filled his eyes as he bent and touched Grandpa Sam's feet. In that moment, a change sparked deep within him. Ethan returned home with a newfound determination. He deleted all social media apps, cut off distractions, and built a strict daily schedule. He woke at 5 a.m., studied for hours, revised at night, and treated books like lifelong companions. Days that had once slipped away unnoticed were now carefully measured and used. Months passed. The boy who had always come last now stood first. Teachers noticed his transformation, and friends were astonished. What had changed was not his talent. It had always been there, but his understanding of time and the discipline to use it. Ethan often remembered Grandpa Sam's story, imagining the poor man running desperately to the palace. That image became a warning and a motivator. Never waste a single moment. Years later, Ethan became a mentor and motivational speaker, traveling to schools and colleges. "Time waits for no one," he would tell students. "Do not wait either. Every second you waste is a second you cannot regain. Start today, start now." He shared his journey not to boast, but to awaken others who, like him, had let time slip through their fingers. "I wasn't lazy or unintelligent," he said. "I just didn't understand time's value. When I did, everything changed." Your dreams don't wait for you, and neither should you. Ethan's story became a symbol: the power of action over excuses, discipline over delay, and the reality that even an average young man can transform his life if he respects the most precious resource, time. Time is a treasure. Time wasted is never returned. Success is not about talent alone, but how wisely you use the moments you are given. Start today, not tomorrow, not next week. Now, because the clock is ticking and life moves forward whether you're ready or not.